Yes, greetings. Say hello to the people. They can hear you.
It's Kurtici. I mean, I say big up people them in London, no. People them in Birmingham, all over England. You see me, I say,
Yeah,
and the
man.
whole world, you see it.
Bless up, bless up. So tell the listeners a little something about yourself. Tell us what kind of artist you are. Let us know.
Well, to sum it up, you know, the Kurtici is an organic artist. You see me, 'cause we have mentioned the organic world, you see me.
Okay.
Yeah, man, natural, you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you know, say, Kurtici being in the music industry for a good while now, you get me? But
Okay.
it's like say, yeah, but it's like say we're really not really hype up ourselves, you know me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah man. So it's all about we love music. Music is what we've been doing from since we know about, you know, music and all of these great artists in, especially in reggae music, you know.
For real,
So
for real.
yeah man, we have it in our from a time now. And plus, you know me I say, the great Mate Tones, you know, Vernon Mate Tones.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about that group there. You know, I'm a family cousin, you see me?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, so, you know, music in our blood, them way there, you know?
Definitely. So, you said earlier, that you started from young in regards to the music business. But tell us, how did your journey begin in music? How did it all start for you?
Well, it's music start. I would say the music really started, may I say, in the 90s, running up to about, say, in the millennium time, them, you see me? But it officially started when I started like getting myself involved into the industry with, you know, like musicians that I knew at the time.
Yeah.
For example, um, I remember, you know, meeting up with one of my friends, and he says to me that, well, you know, I like how me do my music and them thing because me as a youth usually never really I take it up serious, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, until I meet a youth named Fodan Irie, right? He's a youth who usually he used to pattern off a Shabba ranking, you know?
Okay.
Same kind of pattern, you know what I mean? Them
Yeah.
youth they even get dub plate because of them vice, you know? So it's like yeah. So it's like he was saying to me anyway, he was saying to me, yo, Courtesy, you know, say you can make that thing at me, you know. So you want me I go pass through some studio, you know?
For real.
And then now one of my friend now, you know, is like my friend now at the time he was saying to me that because me kind of have a kind of shy vibes, you know, into the music thing, you know what I mean? Me never really, you know, me know say me have the talent and thing, but me never really usually used to like present myself.
Okay.
In a way where me can, you know what I mean, stand up in front of a crowd or whatever, and you know, usually it's always I kind of keep my talent to myself, you know. So my version has to me say, yo, Courtesy, yo, if you really want to be a musician, you know, you have to really out there and make the people must see you. Yeah. So I can remember one day anyway, I was at home and me I play some rhythm and like me go on. So my version reach for the scene and must to me say, yo, my youth, I waste your time, you know. If me did have your talent, remember me to the millions me have me carried. I must say, what you mean? I must say, yo, they not say you're bad. That's true, you don't know, you know. And then from there now it start ringing in my mind. I must say, yo, you know, so I have to link up for that Irie. So I link up for that Irie. Yeah. For that Irie start bring me to studios now, you know. And then him start me start meeting some artists and them thing there. You know what I mean? And then as so now me start you know, I get a vibes off it now. Then sometime like when him do some way you call it some shows and them thing there, him bring me on. You know what I mean? And then now me meet up and the next artist now, you know, a youth named Cashew. Okay. You see me? Yeah. And Cashew hear my vibes and they say, yo, your body, you know, like the way how you perform, you know what I mean? Like the way how you hold the crowd what there, you know, me see you on the stage and really. So now he had a name. So me and him start move now. So I remember we went to an event.
Yeah.
Where at that event there was some I think it was what's that? I think it was Magnum at the time.
Okay.
Magnum was Magnum, Magnum wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magnum drink, yeah. So my friend was on stage, Cashew, and Cashew said to me that, if me want to bring him from stage, I said, what do you mean? Definitely. So, I went up on the stage not realizing said this is gonna be a big thing, or this is gonna be a thing where I'm gonna make my career kind of started, no?
Yeah.
So I remember Cashew man up there and I rip up the stage now. So he bring me on stage now, and I went up there now, and me as a youth now expect what I go on or nothing, but anyway. So I went up there and, present myself, and then me chat a lyrics now, and then it's like me I get some forward. I mean, I say, yeah, because that never happened to me before, Yeah. Never get other forward like that before. And then some people in the era now, it's like them start to wonder what go on, and me I say this is in Clarendon.
Okay.
Basically me I talk about, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so the people them are shout out for me, and it's like even when me stop DJ now, like my friend now Cashew now, him start a DJ again. So me the past stage I'm hear like people them I say to him say, yo, want him. That I'm me, you see. So it's like me have to end up and talk one next lyrics again, and then me I say, what? Them people love me.
For real.
Yeah.
That's a blessing, man.
So at some me know so I have that talent there, me I say?
Yeah.
And then the rest of it was history.
Wow. So I guess that got rid of your nerves then, yeah?
Yes, DJKat, actually, so after that now it's like that confidence was like built up now,
Yeah.
Ready now, it's like me feel like I'm a big artist now.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah, so when we start to on the street on a serious level now, it's like a brother when me know he introduced me to Frisco Kid. I don't know if you know Frisco Kid.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know Frisco Kid.
Yeah.
So I go Portmore, link up Frisco Kid now, and then Frisco Kid I said to me, say, all right then, I'm going to show you what I want. Yeah? And I remember I went to Kings of Kings studio at the time.
Okay.
And I link up Scatter, a producer, brother named Scatter. So Scatter said to me, say, if I go around the booth, so me chat and lyrics and Scatter, I say, all right then, I don't have no rhythm for you now, but you see me as to keep the link. And at the time now, he was so busy because he done already a mix one song.
Yeah.
Vice Cartel just left the studio.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then he mix one song for Vice Cartel, at the time. And the UN name Assassin. Him and what you call it, and I go at it, you know what I mean? Him and Cartel was have them little friction I go on at the time, you see me?
Yeah.
So Scatter the caught up in that. I say, alright then, so Frisco Kid was one of the main person that start bring me around the studios now,
For real.
Exodus, the whole of the studio them in a town, and start to feel a vibes, and I say, yo, something like this, you know what I mean? Cause I meet up on some big artists all over the place now. I remember I start go to a studio named True Blue Studio after I get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The recognition now, you know what I say? And I start meet up Roundhead, a lot of artists, man. You know what I mean?
For real. So
yeah, and then from there I say, yeah, this is my thing.
So
it all started anyway when my voice a song for a brother from Negril, I like my vibes and say, yo, say you have a little talent that you have a rhythm more advice, man. A song named We Party,
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so my voice a song there. Then after now, the song was getting a little buzz, but did not get the buzz I want,
Okay.
Yeah. So I end up I think I did, I came to the UK You know, I came to the UK, and then when I went to the UK now, I start feel like say, yo, you know, say music is a thing where it take time. So me I gotta take time and develop my craft on a more level, you know.
For real.
Then after now, I went back to Jamaica. So when I went back to Jamaica now, this is where I started, because we start find ways of getting myself at the studios and all of these things.
Yeah.
So me end up a link a friend of mine that I know now, and he brought me to Cash Flow.
Wow.
Yeah, and then from Cash Flow, I think that's when it really take off, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
because me start to do some voicing and some rhythms where Cash Flow them have, and me start get involved with them. One at a time, it's like, you know what I mean. I feel so confident in myself. It's like, you know, everywhere I want to be, you know.
Yeah.
And going to the dances and everything. And then, you know, me start gradually start improve my skill.
For real. So, you know, what do you think you're bringing different and new to the music business? What do you think you're bringing?
You know, experience have a lot, you know. Guys, when you have experience now, you have a more insight of how to, you know, deliver yourself, you know. You have this thing when you deliver it, what a lot of artists missing out of right now, you know. They don't know if you deliver, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we'll have a song, and the song bad, or the song is like getting a hype, but to perform it and to, you know, get people involved is a big problem for them. With me now, that's no problem for me.
Okay.
We can certain that, because as I said to you before, because I have that knowledge of entering on stage from a time, it's like I have that kind of, you know what I mean, that kind of stage thing there, you know what I mean?
For real.
And now me develop that kind of thing that's recording. So the recording and the stage performance, I feel so that will give me an edge now, you know, over a lot of artists right now, you know what I mean?
Definitely. And then, of course, tell us about the songs Icon and Life. Tell us something about those particular songs.
All right. So, Life is a song where is a real song. Cause me not lie, you know, that song, my voice, that song, me miserable.
Okay.
Yeah, you know me I say, me just feel a vibes, and I say, you know, say life is a thing where you have to know if you angle your life in terms of, you know, you have to know, so you have to always give yourself options in life and ready for life, and know, say, yo, life is not all about, you know, just trying to grab and try to take and try to go with the flow. Life is like you personal as an individual. Yeah. What can you give to life?
For real, definitely.
Yeah. So me feel more or less say right now, me have what me know say me have to give to life, and me just have to just, you know, give thanks to life all the time.
For real.
So so I had that song in my head this time for a long time before even me do certain recordings. I had it in my mind and say, you know, so I feel I do a song about life, you know.
Yeah, man, for real.
I just went to the studio. I went to Cash Flow because it's Cash Flow build the rhythm, you know.
Okay.
So I went to the studio. I remember the day when I went to the studio, you know what I mean, and I walk a long way. If go to the studio, and so they don't say, come and say, you know, so me not even jump in no taxi, me not take no car, nothing but just walk to the studio. You know what I mean? And I walk for about say 5 miles, you know, go to the studio. Yeah. And then me just decide say, yo, me I go just voice the song.
Okay.
They just basically just deal with the rhythm, and then me just voice the song just like that, without no preparation, you know. Because I had it in mind anyway, so it's life me want to sing about.
Yeah.
And then, that's how that song came about.
Okay. And then Icon?
Oh, well, this are the song now where kind of give me the buzz now. My people I realize what Kurtici is all about now.
Yeah.
That's a different thing now. Cause you want about money to the link. You're talking about money to the link, right?
Yeah.
Icon is a producer, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's the one. He's the kind of producer for that track, you know.
For real.
You know, say it's just recently now. I get involved in the music on a serious level now. I say, yo, you know, say me need to take up this thing serious again and really, you know, make a big stamp in the music. So anyway, I have a brother when named Shella, and Shella, you know, said to me, say, yo, Kurtici, you know, say, I know a producer already, you know. I want advice a song on this, because I feel like, say, you have that energy there for the rhythm.
Okay.
So anyway, I say, send me the rhythm. Send me the rhythm. And I remember, I made the rhythm, and then I'm a place, and I say, yo, you know, so that rhythm is bad though. And you know, so I feel like so that I have a lyric, so I know so I can run that rhythm. So anyway, at the time, I octane voice on the rhythm.
Okay.
And my friend now, him and I octane, you know what I mean, are good friends and things. So he must say, I octane voice, but I rhythm already, and I say, you know that thing they go. So I say, alright. So I talked to the producer, you know, said, send him some of my songs, them and everything, and I'm saying, like, when him here.
Yeah.
So him say, alright then, yeah, if vice rhythm. So I remember, I just went to the studio the same way like how my voice all of my songs, them, you know, because most of my songs, them is just a natural vibes, you know.
Yeah.
You see me, I say, I have the idea, but I don't have the lyrics planned or anything. I don't write the lyrics, I don't, you know. So I went to the studio, but I was on a vibe because, you know when I feel something, I say, and this is the vibes I have, and I just want to just lay it out on a track or whatever.
Right.
And that's the vibes I have when I record the song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, you know, me I say DJKat, a vibes just feel, me just feel a vibes. Yeah. It's not like my plan it or nothing, you know, me just go a studio and the engineer, I tell the engineer said this is what, you know, my idea, but I don't have the lyrics. And I said to me, alright then, we see what can go on now. And then as soon as I hear the rhythm, you know what I mean, I start vibes in the rhythm because, you know, say you have to vibes up, you know, before you really start press.
Yeah.
Get it, yeah, and I start vibes, one take, and him say, alright then. Alright, do what I do. I'm going to go, boom, I'm just start vibes the rhythm. And it's like, each time I vibes the rhythm, me just like, the flow just fly through my head, you know? And it's a different line, different verse, different everything.
Yeah.
And you see, the song, when I hear the song after all my voice, I couldn't believe myself, DJKat.
Wow.
Because, to be honest with you, I never did know, say, I know, say, I have the talent to voice something without even have a big major problem, you know. With my thing, it wasn't like a, you know, cut and no, it's just a straight thing. You see me, I said, but it's a vibe.
Yeah.
So my friend now, he must have did go on the road now. And when my friend forward and him hear the song, you know, that I when he finished now, and him hear the song himself, Kurtici, are you that? And I say, yo, this song I got shot around. Yeah, and so him say, and so it go, you know what I mean? It's just it's a true the way you call it the thing, the COVID thing.
Yeah.
It kind of made me not shot the video already for it, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, and that's all that song. And right now that song is going on good for me at the moment, you know?
Definitely. And of course, so who would you like to collab with and what's next for you?
Yeah, I always have it in mind for do some collaboration, you know.
Okay.
I don't have anybody specific because I'm like that, you know what I say?
Yeah.
I'm a kind of artist where I don't really like plan things and say, yo, this person, that person, I would like, you know. But yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely. Well, for the future for Kurtici, you know. people can listen out to hear some real organic music. You know, I say some music where the music there is straight from the art. It's not just, you know, music where just sing for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like I reached to that point of my career now, you know what I say?
Definitely.
So, yeah, so that's where it's going right now. And I'm really looking forward to do an album.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's most like what I'm up to right now, you know what I mean? Everything else, it would be a bonus, you know what I say?
Definitely.
But right now is that we just concentrate on the album there. You know what I mean? It's an album I'm really concentrating on now. So at the current moment, I'm just in the process of just you know, rising up some new material.
Yeah.
So that we can get the album at least done for like say summer, you know, 2021. You know.
Definitely, and of course, let the listeners know about your socials. How can they get in touch with you?
Yeah. Well, first of all, I would have to probably spell the name for them DJKat. You know, so the name, you know what I mean? Kurtici. Yeah. The word Kurtici is, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's Kurtici. And, you know, you can find me on most of the platforms.
Okay.
You know? Twitter, Kurtici. You know what I mean? Kurtici Music. IG, Kurtici Music. Facebook, Kurtici Boss.
Okay. So, you know, yeah. Before we go and before we say goodbye for now, would you be up for doing a little something live for the listeners?
Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Blessings. So when you're ready, then of course, go ahead.
All right. So may I say, all right. So me say, it's all about life. Life is the greatest thing. It's all about life. You have life, you have everything. It's all about life. Life is the greatest thing. It's all about life. You have life, you have everything. One life to live, and I'm gonna live it. So much love to give, and I'm gonna give it. The way you live your life determine how you survive. My life is like a fresh water, pure and clean. It's all about life. Life is the greatest thing. It's all about life. You have life, you have everything. See it there.
Yeah, blessings every time. Each and every time, blessings. So, of course, before we say goodbye, what would you like to say to the listeners out there?
Yeah, you know, man, I want everybody to just go and keep safe, you know?
For real.
And just give thanks for life. You know, man, because without life, there's nothing, you see me, I say?
Definitely.
So, yeah, man, just give thanks for life. And all of the people when who say them love reggae music, just go and support the reggae music. As I said, you know, Kurtici has got a few tracks out there. So I wanted, you know, go out and give you support, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
So, yeah. And I want to big up some people them as well, you know what I mean? I want to big up yourself, DJKat, you know, for reaching out.
Anytime.
Yeah, and Lady Not Nice, you know what I say? Yeah, man, so much. All the people that we know about Kurtici career from them time there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
And just keep supporting, you know?
Definitely. And of course, make sure yourself and your family keep safe. And big shout out to you, yeah?
Yeah, everything good. Big up yourself.
Bless up. So we'll speak again soon, and thank you for the interview. It's always appreciated.
Nothing fake about it.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Speak again soon, yeah?
Yeah,
all right. Bless up. Yes, people. It was nice to speak to Kurtici straight out of Jamaica. We're going to play one of his tracks. Then, of course, we're going to come straight back with some nice reggae music once again, okay? This particular tune is called Kurtici, and it's called Icon. Make sure you check it out. Here we go.
Cheddar, make money. Cheddar, make money. Cheddar. New money, new link. New money, new link. New money. Every year, money to the link. money to the link, money to the link.